Your day out with me.
Yeah. Hey everybody, it's the program. We're on TV. Once again, once a day, every day, we turn on the machines and then we start talking for an hour. Bird's on the phone with Dan Dobler. Okay. We're gonna call him. Should we switch over to this phone? Or what did Dan Dobler say, Bird? He's gonna call back. He's gonna call you back, or to call the program back. Talking to your mic. Is it on?
Hello.
Dan's gonna call the program back.
Yes. Or yeah, something. He's gonna call somebody back.
Bird, you're
sometime.
back. You've returned.
I have returned.
It's been a while.
Yeah, it's good to be back.
Has it been months?
Maybe. Yeah, probably about a month.
When was the last time you were here?
Cannot recall exactly.
I don't even remember.
Yeah.
It's been so long.
Yep. About a month or so.
You've been on an emotional journey.
Emotional journey?
Emotional journey, right? I remember, like you said, you're like, I don't know if I can do this. I'm tired and stuff. And
yeah.
And now you've gone through that, and now you're back. I feel like now you're back around if you're up
mental,
to it.
Spiritual.
If you're here, you're trying to push yourself to be here. I'm not sure how it is, but
I don't know. I'm definitely still lost in the cosmos.
You're in the midst of your emotional journey, and maybe we can take a leg with
this. There's waves, there's roller coasters. I went swimming today. It's swimming season.
Yeah. Where?
Barefoot. The water was perfect.
You went swimming in the bay?
Yeah, the water was great.
That's gross.
There was some stuff floating around, but then
what kind of stuff?
It was just like for a little bit, and then when you get through it, the water is very clear.
Really?
Yeah, it's clear. Yeah.
The bay seems so gross.
It felt good. The temperature of the water, it was cold, but not painful and very refreshing.
It smells so bad, though.
It did not smell bad at Barefoot. It smelled perfectly fine and well.
Yeah, it's not like like downtown?
Good. No, downtown might smell a little bad. In some places more than others, probably.
But if downtown
too.
smells so bad, then it's in the water, and that water is all around, I guess, right?
Have you ever swam down there?
No, I'm not getting in the bay. It's gross.
Have you swam at Barefoot?
No.
No? Have you swam in Puget Sound?
No. I think it's gross. So the bay is gross.
Do you like swimming?
Or not really.
Yeah, well, that's okay.
Yeah.
Do you swim at all?
Not really.
Ever?
Not anymore.
That's okay.
It's been a while.
I'm mostly a dipper.
And what's that?
Myself. I go into about my waist, and then I dunk.
Uh-huh.
And then I stand there, and maybe I dunk again.
Oh, yeah.
And I look around, and I stretch.
I mean, that's what swimming is to me. I've never actively like exercise or like long-term swimming. I think that's what swimming is. If you say, let's go swimming, I assume we're going to be doing this dipping thing.
Some people want to, like, swim 100 yards out.
Yeah. Let's go swimming. We're going to go across the lake. I'm like, nah. No, but I actually... Dan's trying to call us.
Oh, good.
So here, let's kick it off. Let's call Dan Dobler before.
Yeah.
Here it goes. I gotta plug this in. Oh.
Sorry, that mailbox.
It's uncomfortably hot today.
Yeah, it is. It is uncomfortably hot. But I feel a lot better after having taken a cold swim.
I think it's 100 degrees.
I think it was close to 100 degrees. I checked at about 7, and it said it was 90 at the airport.
The Tumwater Airport?
Yeah, 7 or 7:30. I looked at the official.
Hey, Dan.
Hi.
This is the program. We're on TV. How you doing?
Fine.
You keeping cool? Because I'm not.
Yeah, I'm keeping cool.
How? Do you have any tips?
I'm laying outside. I'm laying on the ground outside. I'm sitting outside.
That's good. You're laying in the grass outside. That's a good way to keep cool.
Yeah. It is.
Hey, Dan, do you like to swim?
Yeah.
You do? Where do you swim?
The one that's white, the one that's skate.
Oh, that's good. Do you actively swim, or are you more of a dipper?
I'm a member.
Yeah. That's good. That's a good exercise. You know, I think swimming, it works out your entire body, and
Yeah.
you don't feel like you're sweating, because if you are, I mean, you probably are sweating, but you're sweating right into the water, so you're already in the water.
Yeah. What's saltier, sweat or salt water?
I haven't been swimming in a long time. I think they're pretty close together. I think that's kind of like where blood comes from.
Tears and
Like
amniotic fluid.
Yeah, it was like originally, you know, Dan's trying to talk to you, Berd.
Hey, Dan.
Robert?
Yes, Dan.
Can I call you later when you're home?
Yeah, you can. You can call me, Dan. You can call me anytime.
We have a very special guest arriving right now.
Hey.
This is the boss. The boss is gracing us with his appearance.
I'm gonna say goodbye, okay?
Okay.
Thanks, Dan.
Bye.
Hey.
I'm gonna say goodbye. No, Dan.
Thank you for excusing yourself, for asking to be excused.
Yeah.
Dan. Hi, Carl.
Hey.
You smell good.
Well, my T-shirt is wet, so.
Oh, wet T-shirt.
Yeah. It was hot at my apartment.
From sweat?
No. I don't get in the bathtub.
Oh yeah. How wet is your shirt, Berd?
It's dry.
My shirt is dry also. You know what? I think that Carl wins the wet T-shirt contest.
Well, thank you.
Congratulations, Carl.
Sure.
How you doing?
Hot.
I was gonna ask you if you're keeping cool, but it seems like you have a trick.
I got many tricks up my sleeve. I mean, if I had this little hand towel in my wrapped up in my bag, but if I'm walking or running through Olympia, then I don't necessarily want to have it because it might fall off.
I want to know about this scent. Are you using product?
It's deodorant, I guess. You know, it's like.
What kind is it?
Well, I tend to use Old Spice.
I have had really bad odor in my armpits recently.
Well, you
try Old Spice.
Yeah,
you can smell like Carl.
It smells a lot better after bathing.
Yeah, but you know,
try bathing.
Your individual mileage may vary, so you know.
Is that what you always smell like, Carl? It's Old Spice. Is that what the smell is? Because I think I was gonna say that guy smells like
something
Carl.
Else. It smells like it's like a potpourri, like a.
You don't have a second odor, Carl?
Natural product. You know? I wouldn't say Old Spice.
Oh well, I did use a little bit of hand soap to wash my T-shirt in. So that's, if you smell the potpourri, then that's the soap. If you smell, you know, something musk, then that's deodorant.
Okay.
Either or.
Those are the smells. Those are Carl's smells.
Well, like I say,
Tell me what your smells.
Your individual mileage may vary.
What does that mean?
Well, like your body chemistry.
Oh yeah.
Your body chemistry could react
with
differently to the
products.
body.
Some people smell different than others.
Or the body soap or.
Yeah.
Carl, are you excited that Berd's back? He's returned after so long. It's been months, right?
I'm really excited to be back. I'm excited to be with Carl. Hi, Carl.
You.
And
you want to be excited, Carl?
I'm excited to be on the
excited.
TV program. It's
awesome.
Are you excited, Carl? How excited are you?
This is a really great place to be.
10,000% excited.
Wow.
10,000. That is
more than possible percent excited.
I usually just go like 100 or 110. If it's really good, it's 110. But 10,000, that's that is like phenomenal.
You're welcome.
That's
or
like
thank
ecstasy.
You. I don't know how to respond to that.
You just came off the streets, right?
The sunset tonight was like ecstasy.
Oh yeah, did you see the moon was big?
Yeah, the moon was.
It's still big.
Whoa.
Oh, it's still there. Oh yeah.
Well, it's almost like a closer planet than it is a moon. In some respects, but
Yeah,
That's just
the
an
Earth.
optical illusion.
The Earth
I
is
think
also
it's more
a moon.
than it is a planet. It's the
Yeah.
moon.
The sun is also a moon. They are satellites. The Earth is a satellite of the sun. The sun is the satellite of the galaxy.
Yeah.
So it's
Well, you know
like,
what's
what
not
is
a
a
satellite?
moon? A moon is a moon. You know? What does the galaxy orbit?
Semantics.
So I heard that
Anything?
Pluto was upgraded
Do we know?
to the planet status again.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
Where'd you hear
Why?
that?
I thought that's what I heard.
Was it a credible source?
It doesn't matter.
We'll have to fact
Maybe
check
it's
this.
not credible.
Maybe some of their viewers
I'm
could
just-
fact check.
Flip flopping.
Put a note on your YouTube about this.
What's the difference? What do you see on the streets, Carl? You just get here off the streets, right? The people out there, is it crazy?
It was content.
What does that mean?
Well, it was the opposite of crazy.
You mean it was calm?
Yeah, well, you asked me if it was crazy, and I was like, I had to think.
I don't
for a
think
second.
content is not the opposite of crazy.
The streets were content. I heard some emergency vehicles operating.
Oh,
yeah.
wait, well, that's
I would
that's
guess
crazy.
it may be the heat. I've also heard reports of brush fires.
Ooh.
Yeah. It
Danger.
is dry out there.
What's
Make sure to stay hydrated and play it safe with fire, folks.
Yeah, what's gonna happen?
Speaking of fire, I heard fireworks at my complex, and it's like,
Really?
people, firework ban, come on.
Well, I bet your complex is a safe place for them because it is, you know, short
actually-
grass and probably not totally dried out.
Well, yeah,
Do you have
but
dry
no.
grass there or green grass?
Right next to there's a tree line that separates me from other housing complexes. These other housing complexes are like the entrance would be on Conger Road, that Capitol and Jefferson Middle School are on, and
Is there
so
some dry vegetation in there?
yeah, so the tree line that separates these two complexes was lit on fire from a
What?
fireworks activity
No. When was that?
3-4 years ago.
Oh, okay.
So
There's been some dry summers recently.
yeah, and that's one of the reasons, you know, that the city just doesn't want to have fireworks going off uncontrolled. You know, the whatever's like not fully expend. You know,
Sure.
if it lands on someone's roof or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
That,
Oh,
that
yeah.
could be
Yep.
potentially dangerous.
There can be some very dry tinder in a gutter, you know, packed with gutters. you
Oh
know,
yeah,
Dry.
that seems like a very big fire hazard. I
Ready to
never really
burn.
thought about that, but stuff in gutters when it's dried out, it's like fluffy
Yep.
Yeah,
and burny.
yeah.
Like,
Yep.
Yeah. Wow.
Yep. There can be moss in there, and
And-
little shoots,
There's
And that'll
also-
spread a ring of fire around the house, like just like shoot
sprouts.
immediately. You know.
Yeah. Well, there's also the oil-based roof tiles.
Oh yeah.
So
Fire's all around us. Don't get caught on fire when it's so hot.
dry tinder.
Oil-based
and-
roof tiles? Oh yeah, they're tar, aren't they?
Yeah.
Asphalt.
Oh yeah.
It's resistant to a little bit of fire, but maybe flammable under the right circumstances.
Yeah. I just so Kenny has asked me a couple of times within the last couple of weeks or days, actually, you know, whether or not, you know, I would be okay lighting off fireworks, and I don't want to be held responsible for.
Oh, that was last week.
Carl did
What
it.
if you do them right in the middle of the street or like in an intersection? Is that still unsafe?
Well, then you're blocking traffic.
Oh yeah. But what if there's no traffic because people aren't driving anywhere at the time?
Well, if you're doing it alone, then there's no reason for
Like in a
you to shoot
neighborhood.
off fireworks.
What about
I mean,
animals?
if,
What if you
more people can enjoy the fireworks that you're lighting
It's
off.
just it's
what
a
if
risk.
it's traumatic for area pets and wildlife?
Sure, yeah, too. Yeah, that too.
It's just a risk you're not willing to take.
Yeah.
So I
I saw a sign that said, combat veteran, please be courteous with your fireworks.
Hmm.
You know?
Yeah.
Because some people get triggered into, you know, fear of very stressful situations that they've gone through.
Well, it was originally about the war, like the Revolutionary War or something, right?
PTSD.
Yeah.
Isn't it
Yeah.
like the rockets?
Red
I mean,
glare,
like in that
bombs
song.
bursting in air.
In the
Yeah.
song, those aren't
Gave
fireworks.
proof
Those are
through the
like
night
rocket. Those
that
are like death
our
rockets.
flag was still there.
What kind of rockets did they have back then? I mean, that was like in the 1700s or something, right?
Good question. Yeah.
When did that song? Was that? Is that
Maybe they had sticks on them and stuff, you know, like long sticks, like they were like bottle rockets, but bigger.
Because it
I
seems
don't
like
know.
I mean back.
I think
with,
they had cannonballs.
I guess they had like muskets.
Yeah,
So
and
maybe-
cannonballs.
Oh, and cannons.
Yeah,
And they
cannons.
some kind of rockets, like
Well,
10-pound
could've-
shots.
They could really certainly have used some sort of rockets in from fireworks that were Japanese or Chinese made or.
Chinese fireworks back in. I mean, back in the Revolutionary War times.
Yeah, maybe they
Well,
imported.
that's where it's originally
Is that where
started.
they imported the gunpowder from, or was it
Maybe.
manufactured locally?
Well, I don't know, but fireworks have originated from Asia, you know.
There's a place in DuPont, Washington. The DuPont company
Mm-hmm.
has a place called the Powder Works. I think they made weapons there for a while.
Oh yeah. Like legal weapons like
Yeah,
back
I
in the
think
time.
they supplied the military with gunpowder and ballistics and I don't maybe I don't know that.
I don't really
we
know
need to
anything about
research.
gunpowder.
Do they
that.
sell any AR-15s? Maybe we can do our own open carry demonstrations.
Yeah,
Hey,
maybe.
look, we're libertarians too, except we're not.
Well, I don't know if they're libertarians.
Have you
What?
been talking about that?
Yeah. There were libertarians have visited the Pride.
Well,
Festival.
there's probably a lot of them. I think
I
that's
saw
okay.
those photos.
Well, yeah, but I mean, there was like,
Maybe the people with the guns out. Maybe that's a little scary, but
yeah.
I don't think you should disbarge a whole group of people like that.
No, I'm not disparaging.
I mean, it sounds like it a
I'm
little
just, Well,
Like the libertarians were
I'm
there.
offering the contest. No, I'm not. Stop it right now, Carl.
I'm sure.
Whoa.
What's going on now?
Whoa.
I'm not sure.
I brought some drinks. Carl, would you
Libertarians
like one?
are okay.
Yeah,
Possibly.
they are okay.
What you got? Juice?
Yeah.
Where'd you get that juice from?
I got it from the store. I was
Carl likes
surprised by
juice.
how many stores were closed.
Carl, you gonna
Would
drink
like
some
one of
juice?
these?
Well, I like orange juice. That's 100%.
Do you want one of these?
That's it? No, how about cran apple?
juice. That is 100%.
Yeah, you don't do mixed
100%.
juices?
These are blended.
Those are it's cran apple. You don't do cran apple, Carl? Only 100% juices. You don't want to mix your juices.
No.
Why not? Ever tried it?
Yeah, but I mean, 100% juice just tastes a little bit more honest to me.
I
know I seem to be weird sometimes, but there's a method behind my madness.
Berd, if you drink those juices, you're lying to yourself because there's no flavor like that in the world.
I think these do have.
It's like a false flavor.
Some sugar in them.
Well,
the grape might not have as much.
It's a false
as
flavor.
The cran apple.
Don't lie to yourself. Juice. There's no cran apple juice.
Yep.
That's not a real thing. It's cranberries and apples, and they should be separated.
This one's the best one for you if you want it.
Just try it, Carl. Take a little drink. Just take a sip.
100% vitamin
Just take a
C.
sip. You know how much vitamin C is in there? Just try a little bit. Let's play the dice game.
Oh, already?
You want to wait? You want to wait?
Nobody wants my drinks.
Nobody wants your drinks. I have my own
Has
drink.
it already been 10 minutes? Well, actually, we're not doing that anymore. We're doing it whenever we want.
Here we go. I have a number. Well, you got here late too, Carl.
No.
Well, not late, but
I was here since the inception of time.
Oh yeah, Carl never leaves.
I just magically appear. I don't disappear. I don't know.
Don't you know?
Did you peer in the? No, he's still peering in the future.
Peer into the future. Hello?
Hey, program.
Freddie, you're awake. How are you?
I'm doing well. Getting things. I'm doing good. They're just sort of telling the story.
What story?
Let me call you back in a sec. I won't forget this I'm work. Can you call me back in 10 minutes? How about that?
Okay.
Or I'll call you back in 10 minutes.
Well, which one?
Okay. Talk to you in 10 minutes.
Okay, bye. Wow, the fan is making this noise. It's annoying.
It's a knocking.
I don't know.
You keep on knocking, but you can't come in.
What is wrong with this fan? No, there it goes. No, it's fixed itself.
Yeah.
What'd you see on the streets, Berd? You've been out for a month. You see, and you've been driving, right? Didn't you take a really long drive?
Mm-hmm.
What'd you see on your drive?
What did I see on my drive? Yeah, I think I drove over 4,000 miles.
Oh my God.
I saw bison, antelope, deer, lots of birds, some fish.
Bison?
Yep.
Like wild?
Yeah, relatively wild.
What is it, 4? 4, I lost.
Some wild, some not wild.
You win?
Not yet.
Call? Nope. Nope. All right.
That's 5.
Where are the bison?
I went to Yellowstone.
And they're just hanging out? I thought they were extinct. I thought bison are extinct.
I guess not. No, there's some bison.
And they're wild? They're just like out there in the fields and stuff?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep.
What are they doing?
They eat grass and they sleep and they walk and they mate.
How big are they? They're bigger than cows?
They're about the same size, but they seem a little stockier in their front shoulders.
'Cause they got some weight.
Yeah. They got big heads.
Yep. Their fur makes them seem bigger than they are, maybe?
Yeah, they have very shaggy fur that gets dense coats. Keeps them warm in the winter.
But buffalo and bison are the same. Are they the same thing?
I believe that they're the same, but people use different names.
Because I have buffalo burgers.
Cousins?
Yeah.
But
buffalo seems to be sort of the European white person's term.
Well, bison is a Native American word?
I think so. That's what it seems like to me.
Bison.
I could be wrong. I don't know.
They both seem
claiming to be an authority on that.
They both seem like European or English, at least to me. But maybe I don't really know either.
Yeah.
Just a feeling. I would think that.
Yeah.
It seems like maybe they're like bison and buffalo, or maybe like alligators and crocodiles.
I don't think so. I think bison and buffalo are the same exact group of creatures.
Oh, okay.
Unlike alligators and crocodiles, which are distinct species.
Yeah. Very similar. How many bison did you see?
Oh, about a dozen or so. You know, like maybe
together.
More. No, I saw a group of 4 together, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. I also saw a park ranger with a rifle, maybe chasing a bear.
Whoa! What makes you think that?
Well, because they're, I don't know. Because something. He had the rifle. He had the, all kinds. He had other tools. It looked like he maybe had a megaphone or something, and
to yell at it. What makes you think bear, though? I mean, whole thing.
I stopped at a campground right nearby there too, and the person who was checking people into the campground had a giant can of bear mace on their hip. So I think there was probably definitely bears in the area, and
then bears.
I overheard somebody saying that there was a bear in the area. somewhere somehow.
Oh no!
I think
Can't
bear.
remember the
Run for your
details.
life!
You need special mace for a bear. Can't you just mace a bear with regular mace?
Well, you need to have a strong spray because when the bear is coming at you, it can come at you very fast. And so you need a strong spray that can get it from like 30 feet away. Because if you wait to get it 5 or 10 feet away, it's going to slam into you.
It's already too late at that point.
It's a projectile thing.
You need to get it, be able to hit it, and then get out of the way before it gets to you.
Oh,
So
it's like shooting.
yeah, you need a strong stream.
Oh, I've never seen that. What does bear mace look like?
I don't know. I mean, it's basically pepper spray in a bottle that's big enough. It's like a fire extinguisher.
Oh,
It's like a small fire extinguisher. That's how I would describe it.
wow.
Yeah.
I've never seen. Have you ever seen mace be used? Like regular mace?
Yeah, not like mace, but pepper spray. I mean,
is
mace and
difference?
pepper spray they're different.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know what the difference.
What, mace is stronger? It seems like maybe.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Where did they use pepper spray at the riot?
I mean, pepper spray is. You can make pepper spray at home. I mean, if you're cutting peppers, like hot peppers, and you wipe your eye, you're gonna get a reaction. You know.
It's so uncomfortable.
It's gonna sting and burn, and that's kind of what it's like.
You been pepper sprayed yourself?
I think I've been pepper sprayed, but I haven't received a very strong stream.
Yeah.
But it was very irritating. Even just a light contact caused a very uncomfortable sensation on my body for a long time.
Your whole body, huh? Not just your eyes?
Well, just my face where it came in contact with my skin.
Ugh.
And I also didn't wash it right away or whatever, but I definitely had a reaction for about 3 days from it.
Ooh. Did you see any bears? Have you ever seen a...
I did not see any bears.
Have you ever seen a wild bear? I've never seen a wild bear. I've only seen bears in the zoo.
I think I have, but I can't remember when or where.
A little scary. I think I would be
have you seen any bears?
Oh, Carl, yeah. No? You don't know?
Maybe some of the viewers.
No.
How's your sandwich?
Good.
What'd you put on it? Anything special or just get a standard?
Standard with olives.
Extra olive. It's so hot.
I also saw a lot of landscapes and interesting interesting and beautiful.
Like what?
Awesome geological formations. Like in the Bighorn Mountains, I went through Granite Pass. So I went north through Sheridan and Dayton.
Montana?
This is Wyoming.
Oh.
Yeah. Bighorn Mountains. They're about...
Hello? 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 Can you hear us? Yeah, I gotta call him. I think there's something wrong with the incoming calls right now for some reason. Hopefully he doesn't try to call us back. That's what usually happens. And then you're calling each other at the same time and it doesn't work.
Yep.
But we're gonna try to call him back.
Like lasers intersecting in space.
Oh no! Let us call you. Let us call you, Freddie. Now he's gonna try to leave a message.
Hang up.
Let us call you. Hello?
Hey, there you are. I can hear you now.
Oh, good.
Hey, program.
Hey, how you doing?
Doing well. It's a warm time, and
It's so hot.
cooled down a little bit now that it's night, and I'm feeling better.
I'm overheated. What do you do to keep cool?
Usually, put on some sunglasses, a swimsuit, go jump in the water somewhere. I don't know, or just lay around the house wearing as little as possible, I guess. It's like, what can you do? You can't escape it. I don't really have a fan, or we have like little tiny fans, but I don't really, once it becomes like hotter outside than inside. It's like, what do? You can't leave the house. It's too hot.
Yeah.
And then slowly but surely, the outside warms your house up, and then pretty soon, doesn't matter if you're inside or outside, it's too hot everywhere.
Yeah.
So water. Try to get to the water. That's the best thing I can try to do.
All right.
Went to Munn Lake a little bit because it would just took a dip after work because it had been so hot.
Too hot. They have air conditioning over there at TCTV though, right?
Yeah, TCTV is really cold actually. So whenever I work over there, it's like really cold.
That's good. And put on a sweater.
Yeah.
How's the production going?
Oh, it's catching back up. I fell behind, but it's going better now. We're up to date on TV, and the YouTube is a little bit behind, but actually we've got the episode that airs tonight uploaded already. It's just I left and I hadn't captured, I think, like over a week of episodes. I think it was 8 or 9 tapes or something like that.
Whoa.
And or 8 tapes. I think it must have been 8 tapes. And so I came back and had been doing all these shows and was gone every night, and now I'm back and I got all the tapes and I've caught everything up into current. I have to go back now and get the Tuesday and Wednesday episodes made. So it's good. It's okay.
I think
we're catching up again.
I think
now I need to just get that events tape. The event tape is like I'm going to do next.
Oh yeah, viewership. I think our viewership goes down in the summertime, and TV in general, viewership is down.
Yeah, I think you're right.
So it's a good time to.
Although I heard that Angry Steve went into TCTV and complained again
About because we weren't on, or what?
About us not letting him talk, because he says that we say that anyone can talk on the program, and that's not true because he can't talk on the program or something like that, which I don't think that's ever something we've said explicitly.
Well,
Sorry,
we did block him for a while, but recently he's been calling a couple times and we let him talk.
Well, his number is still blocked. It's just he's been calling from other numbers.
Oh, he wants to be unblocked.
He wants to be unblocked.
Hey, we might give him a chance. I mean, he's been a lot nicer.
He has been a lot nicer.
I mean, he was being very rude.
The person who actually talked to him was not me. It was Deb Bindle, and so she told me that the best thing to do, I guess, but she didn't say to unblock him. She just said this. And this is what other people at CCTV had told me as well, is to like put into info time something about reserving the right to not take certain phone calls from people. But it just seems like that's adding rules that it would be kind of obnoxious to try to uphold or something. I don't know exactly.
I don't know. If you don't like it, you can go suck an egg.
He approached me.
Yeah, I don't care about that stuff. Like, I'll say things.
Yeah,
I can lie all I want. Lying is fine. I'm not. I mean, and even if you're accusing me of lying, but
Kenny, no.
That's true. There's no legal ramifications to just lying from time to time.
Yeah, and it's not like we're lying anyway. Anybody can be on the program, especially you. And then it doesn't say you can be on how long or whatever it is.
Yeah, anyone can be on the program. And then Angry Steve has been on the program. I mean, it's like true to its word. He's been on the program, that's for certain. He's been on the program in a way that got him banned, but I think that's really but you can't, once you're on it, you're on it forever, You make it on the program with your first voicemail and you never leave because the internet is infinity and it'll live on forever and people will watch the episode for years and years to come.
Yeah.
I'm sure you heard this, Freddie, but I'm sure also that Berd did not hear this. Angry Steve approached me.
Is Berd there?
Yeah,
Hi, Freddie.
Berd is here.
Hey, Berd.
Hey.
Good to hear you.
Hey, good to hear you, Freddie.
Angry Steve approached me and he had like a wad of cash.
He's flashing cash.
Yeah,
look at this money.
He had like this $100 bill that was newly minted, and I could see the yellow of the $100 bill on the back, and there was like this really.
Why did he want you to see the money?
Yeah, well, he was like saying, "I got this money, yeah. See, I got this money. I can find out where you live. Yeah, see."
He was threatening Carl with money.
But
I don't understand the threat. Is it the fact that
really? Yeah, I don't understand it either.
But he's just like, I got money. I can do things. I'm important.
Want to pay you?
I'm an important man.
I got these friends, and that's what he kept on saying.
I have a feeling that Steve
some thugs to come rough you up.
Yeah,
Steve surrounds himself with people who are impressed by his wads of cash. Sometimes he'll be like, hey, buddy.
Yeah. Oh, where did you see him?
Oh, look at his wad. And they'll be like, wow, Steve, what an amazing wad of cash, you know. And so he surrounds himself with these kind of people. And then once you get outside of that, and then it's like, I don't.
As far as what cash goes, Steve, that's one of the best I've ever seen. Let's check out.
Yeah.
That'd be good to get on video.
Right. Yeah, but he was
Angry
like
Steve flashing money in front of Carl.
He was like maybe half an inch taller than me or something.
He's a big guy. I've seen him too.
Yeah.
I've met him on the streets. He's ran into me on the streets.
So he's.
What does he look like?
He was at the vigil. He has got
he looks like Carl.
A beard or...
He looks like Carl. He looks a bit.
This was at the vigil? He came to the vigil?
Yeah.
And then the other thing that I could pass along from
no place is safe now.
What? Yes?
He said that the show was out of order, which I think what happened was one episode got skipped, and then when we started playing the episode, I think there was a playback mistake, and the episode got set so that Sundays played on Monday and Mondays played on Tuesday. And he noticed.
That's crazy.
So that means that he's watching enough that he recognized when it's the wrong day. So he's maybe still the most frequent viewer of the program.
Hey, Steve.
OCD much?
Call from another. Steve, if you're really concerned and you're watching this right now, you can call from another phone and we can talk to you. But you remember what happened. That was years ago, though. So I'm willing to put the past in the past and allow you to talk again on the phone. Just call from another number. I'm sure you're capable of doing that. And then
we've never stopped him when he's called recently. But I think maybe he probably is just trying from his regular cell phone. Maybe he tries every day. That's I like to imagine calling every day. And can't get, and so then he feels like we're limiting him. But
it's like
really
active.
We're not. We just needed to.
I think if we unblocked his cell phone, then he would stop calling as much, because I think it's like a sick obsession in his mind now.
Yeah, it's kind of like OCD. Yeah. Where are those T-shirts?
No. Don't.
We don't want those T-shirts.
Yeah.
I'll wear it. No, you won't, Carl.
What?
Oh yeah. I think my.
Yeah, hot dogs. We're on TV. You want to say hi on TV?
What?
No.
Who are you talking to?
Here, I'll take one. There's somebody coming in from the room. Thank you. Oh, is it?
Oh, I want a hot dog too.
What's on there? Mayo? Mayo dog.
I'll take one.
You're gonna get the whole bag or what? We're on TV. You're just gonna give us a handful? Yo, you're not on TV right now. You're off the camera. He's over there. Look at this. Some guy brought us hot dogs.
Wow, that's so great.
I don't have anything. I'll just take a handful. I wouldn't open the bags. I don't know what's in these bags.
Okay, I'm gonna watch this episode on the program. My phone is dying. I'm gonna shut it down.
Thanks, buddy. Goodbye. Thank you.
Bye, program.
Bye.
Thank you. Yes, enjoy your
Yeah, you too.
Thank you.
Oh, I already ate.
You don't want any chips, Carl? We're on TV. Thank you for the hot dogs. Oh, you too. We got hot dogs. Mayo.
Wow.
Mayo dogs. Okay, bye, Freddie. How's the hot dog? Have you had it yet?
No. Smells good.
Tastes like a hot dog. Carl, you ever have hot dogs? Oh, you did have that barbecue, right?
Yeah. So at this barbecue, they had vegan dogs.
Oh, that's gross.
Oh, come on.
Sorry.
No. They were edible. They tasted great.
It's a good hot dog.
You wanna see this?
Sure.
Look at this.
I'll see it. I don't know what I'm seeing, but...
Now it's
that
info
direction.
time.
Okay. Yeah, you're watching your Daily Hour with me. It's a hour-long hyper-live call-in television talk show that's recorded every day in Thurston County, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, 366 days on leap years. YDHWM began on September 19, 2010. Tapes a week in advance, so if you're watching this on TCTV channel 22 at 11:30 p.m. This episode taped on the same weekday of the previous week. If you're watching this at 2 a.m. This episode taped on the same day of the month of the previous year. You can also watch any episode of the program on YouTube.com. Anyone can come on the program, especially you. We rely on the community for content, so give us a call at 360-836-4384. Leave a message, we'll play your message on the next episode and call you back.
Your
Thank you.
Daily Hour with...
Whoa! Ah!
Woohoo!
Ouch!
Oh, stop. Something pushed stop.
Oh, it's okay. Ow! Ah!
The VCR is stopped.
Everything's okay.
They stopped.
Well,
Everything is okay.
That's the background tape.
Mm-hmm.
We're okay, Berd.
We want to stop it there?
No, we're going. We're going. We're gonna stop. It says stop. Maybe we want to stop, but we're not stopped. We're going. We're
Well,
going.
I mean, we could go all the way through and
Good.
roll dice games,
Yeah, we could do all that stuff. That's true. Also,
but we're trying to pace ourselves out.
did you have anything that you wanted to say, Berd, after so long? When you're out there, you think you want to say something because we did all the phone stuff.
Beautiful landscapes, the Bighorn Mountains. I
Uh-huh.
was going to say that, Granite Pass.
What's
and
that?
there were
Where
these
is
big
that?
chunks of rock that were just like trees growing up all around them and sort of at the top of a hill. I mean, it just looks so amazing and magical and wonderful. It was just really cool and some really beautiful places.
Is there two of them, like right next to each other?
Wyoming is an extraordinarily beautiful state.
You see old Faithful?
I did not. I'm saving that for next time.
Old maple or old people?
Faithful.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Old, you see old people?
Well, I didn't hear your mouth was full of food, so.
So, do you see old people? I mean, you think old people?
Well, Old Faithful is a different thing than old people.
You see any old people, Berd?
Oh, God.
Age is relative.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, did you see anybody over? I mean, that was they had like glasses and like a walker.
Nobody
they're getting out of a bus.
Nobody alive is old.
They're getting out of a bus.
Thank you, Berd.
If you're old, you're young. If you're alive, you're young.
Well, what about people who are using a walker and they have white hair and glasses and they're going like, ooh,
Well, they're older than you.
ooh.
Some are young at heart.
You know what old people are. You can say old people. What's a thing? I mean, people become old.
I've seen 80-year-olds act like 18.
Yeah, but they're still old people.
And 18-year-olds act like 80.
It's okay if you keep if you don't allow people to be described, then where are we gonna go? I mean, everything's offensive and bad. And
How's your hot dog?
No, it's all confusing.
So no old people, only the young and
No, there's a lot of old people.
All right,
Old people with big pickup trucks and trailers. Old people with RVs towing vehicles.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Good. Yeah, it seemed like
saw a lot of young people too.
Yeah. Seemed like there would be old people in the
Coal
network.
mines, saw power plants, dams. I saw the Grand Coulee Dam.
Ooh.
Have you ever seen that?
You did this all on your own, right?
Yes.
Like a lone trip.
Yeah.
I never tried to do that before.
I saw the Pend Oreille River. I saw Fort Peck Lake.
Did you
Went to the Black Hills, thunderstorms in the Black Hills.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was awesome.
is that in the Washington Black Hills?
No, that's in North Dakota.
Oh.
South Dakota.
I mean,
Black
aren't the
Hills.
Black Hills like the ones that you can kind of see over there?
Yeah, there are Black Hills over there.
They call them Black Hills, like Black Hills, like high school or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's also one in the Dakotas. Is it north or south?
It's in western South Dakota.
Right.
Devil's Tower. I saw Devil's Tower.
That's
Why
like
won't
that's
you
a
again?
plat or it's like what's a plateau? Is it called plateau? What's the thing called? Like a flat mountain?
Yeah, it's like a,
Butte?
I want to say an obelisk, but it's kind of like a butte. It's like this pillar of rock.
Yeah. And how is it connected to the ground?
Rock.
It's an
Yeah.
extinct volcano, I think.
But
Maybe,
it's like,
yeah, it might be some lava.
does it
that
seem
went
like it's
up.
gonna fall over?
No.
I think
Well-
it's pretty sturdy.
But when you
It
look
might
at
be
it,
leaning tilting a little
when
bit.
you look at it, it's not like, how is that even standing up? It's not like that.
It's unusual.
Well, see, it's there. It's there because the column of lava hasn't eroded away, but as I understand it, the rest of the mountain has, which is kind of somewhat weird. But I guess if you get far back in time,
Mesa? Is it called a mesa?
Maybe. Looks like there's some trees up on top of it. Maybe. Some grass and shrubs.
So it's
at
it's
least.
big enough so it's not going to just tip over.
No,
there's
it's-
a
It doesn't
city
like
in-
it doesn't at all seem like it's under risk of being tipped.
It's quite proportional.
There's a city in Arizona or New Mexico called Mesa. We could call a convenience store to say, "Hey, are you named after a volcano?"
Hell's Canyon.
Yeah.
Where's that?
That's a beautiful location. That's right on the border of Oregon and Idaho.
Hell's Canyon?
What is it?
Snake River.
Oh,
What is it?
Well, it's a canyon, and it's very hard to access. You can take a jet boat up there, or you can raft it, or you can look from an overlook sort of down into it. But there's really no trails going from the top to the bottom. It's very rugged, very steep, and very deep. And it's deeper than the Grand Canyon.
whoa.
So, yeah.
Why is it not as popular as the Grand Canyon?
Because it's not nearly as accessible.
Oh.
It's difficult. Yeah, it's difficult to access.
How is it so difficult? There's no roads to it?
There's some rough roads.
How come there's not more roads to it if it's such like a national or like a landmark? It seems like
I don't really
want to
know.
grab that.
I don't really know.
Is it older than Snake River's older than whatever Colorado?
I don't know.
It seems like if it was like such a big canyon that it'd be a popular destination, but it can't be because it's off the road. But it seems like somebody
It was
would put a
beautiful.
road-
Very beautiful.
But it's deeper than the Grand Canyon.
There were wildflowers blooming. Yeah, I guess I talked to a National Forest Visitor Center person who said that it is the depth is measured from the top of the canyon to the bottom of the river, and there are places where the river is very deep. I guess that's what I was told.
All right. So maybe the Grand Canyon looks bigger, like but this other canyon is technically bigger.
I think maybe.
Well, I'm gonna believe
really
a
know.
state parks official.
I think
person.
they're in the ballpark. You know, it's not like one is massively. You know, I think it's just like a matter of 100 feet or something,
Yeah.
a few hundred feet.
That's pretty
it's
wild.
not like-
What do they call it? Hell's Canyon?
I don't know. I don't know, but
Okay.
there's a mountain range
Is it
called
hot there?
the Seven Devils.
Yeah.
It was hot. Oh, it was hot. Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
hot everywhere.
Yeah, there was a nice place called the Wallowa Valley, Wallowa Lake. It was the ancestral summer homeland of the Chief Joseph Band of Nez Perce, and they were granted rights in a treaty to be on this land until somebody found gold, and then they were evicted from the land.
You sleep in your car?
I slept in a tent.
Oh yeah. So you pitch a tent. So you drive somewhere and you kind of pull off the side of the road, pitch a tent,
Something like that, yeah.
or you go to
Yeah.
official places.
More official places.
Wow.
Generally.
So to combat the heat, I've been just like immediately I thought that we would make all these different inland waters and whatnot and lakes, and everyone can have lakefront property or whatever.
Yeah, but that's too many lakes.
Reservoirs.
Yeah, reservoirs, and then everyone can be cool but to keep the water from flowing downhill, you would probably build all these dams.
Yeah, that seems very unsustainable and weird. Like
but we could do it because we're innovating human beings, right? Because we can do anything. We can pattern the planet to our desires.
Here we go.
I mean, we're doing everything else in the planet, so.
Sure. Rolling the next dice.
Yeah.
Rolling again.
That was a pretty good hot dog.
Should I do it? Yeah, it was. It was tasty.
He put mayo on it.
You want to do it?
I don't know if I've ever had a hot dog like that before.
It was a mayo dog.
It tasted good.
I haven't had a hot dog in a long time. They're better than I ever thought. Like
Yeah.
I
wasn't expecting to get a hot dog.
Me neither. That was very unexpected. That used to happen all the time when we were on the program, and people would just walk in and be like, "Whoa, TV!" But that doesn't really happen so much anymore. Here we go. We're rolling the dice. What's it gonna be?
Good rolling.
4.
Oh, wow. Triple
wow.
fours.
Everybody lost again. I have a 2.
I have a 1. I'm out of it.
We still have a chance, though.
Yeah, we have a chance to have a 3-way tie.
Let's look at this commercial.
Yeah, let's.
Oh, Berd, we're looking at your train video. You've seen this already, though, right?
Yep.
We're still looking at it. We're still using it.
You were on the program at least once or twice?
Yes.
Oh, actually, the commercials are done.
I have a couple more background tapes to download onto
We don't have a commercial,
VHS,
so we can just look at this. Uh-oh, what the heck?
I'll be working on that.
Whoa. We can look at this commercial anyway. Oh, wait, what the heck is going on? We're blue.
This time last year.
Yeah, well, let's look at this time, like, not last year, but it's like some random weird day. If it goes.
We are doing the mashup.
1 year ago, not today, but
Not today.
About a year ago, maybe a year and a month. This is a random day. Yeah. What happened on this random day?
Whoa. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Episode's program is talking about carrots, and this is my first day of watching Tara from,
Babe.
I watched her like for 1 day.
I don't know.
Like 3 months ago, but now she's back, so for 2-3 consecutive days.
Whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah,
The good old days.
So,
Look,
you have a point.
We're sitting in the same
It's better
configurement.
to be interesting to the listener, or whatever that plane, trains, automobiles.
We're definitely in a configurement.
Yeah.
Trains, planes, and automobiles?
Yeah.
What? What about it?
So Carl, when you have a point, it's better to make it interesting for the listener, or something.
We're trying to be interesting?
I think I'm either John Candy or
Don't try so hard.
Steve Martin. Yeah, right?
Pretty much. Yeah. You're pretty much like a hybrid of the best qualities of each.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Well,
and you have the eyes of Tom Cruise.
Unexpected. Well,
You're just pretty much the best. Let's get it. I'm going to just give a round for Carl's awesome. It's so awesome.
Well, yeah. Hopefully I'm not.
Here's to you, Carl.
A Scientologist at all.
Carl, you are awesome.
Future.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, here I go.
But dice game. Dice game.
This is for you. This is for you, Carl. You're the best.
Yeah. Dice game. Dice game. Are we going to roll
Ready?
more than just 4s?
We just applauded you.
Yeah, give me a couple 1s on this one, Carl.
Okay, or a 5.
Or all 4s, really. I want all 4s.
I'd
rather see all 4s than to win.
Yeah, me too, actually. I agree. That would be the best.
We would lose, but it would be like kind of like winning.
Yeah.
You know,
a sextuplet of 4s.
Here we go. Oh, it's hot. It's just uncomfortable. You know, when it's cold, you can put on a jacket. When you're hot, you just go. That's what I do. What are you doing?
You're rolling beautifully.
Oh, Lord.
What did we get?
No.
Oh, one.
Couple snake eyes?
Oh, three.
Three snake eyes.
Snake eyes.
Oh, beautiful.
Berd really won.
Now you're talking. Good rolling, Carl.
You took it.
Yeah.
Berd won big time. 1,500 points in one.
Well done. Yahoo.
You're the winner.
Thanks for making it to the third dice game. Now I feel good about everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you see anything in the cities? Did you go into the cities?
Yeah. I saw some of the usual things. I saw the Mississippi River. I went to a coffee shop called the Spy House, which has really, really good coffee. I like it a lot. And I saw trains. I did more train watching in Minneapolis than I've ever done before. I saw a classification yard in North Minneapolis.
So, knowing my last name, I'm kind of intrigued why it was called the Spy House.
Oh, yeah. I don't know the history there, but you could look them up on their website. They might have information.
Was it an exotically designed building?
They have 3
just,
locations.
Like, boring?
Were they watching?
No, it's an older building that I think it used to be a textile factory or something.
Boy, history.
It's a big room, and they have nice windows and wood floors and lots of cool art.
And did you visit your parents?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were on the show one time.
Yeah, they were. Yep.
Yeah.
My sister was there too.
Oh yeah, did you see your sister?
Yes.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Well, what are we gonna do? I think we're getting kind of down to it. Maybe we have a bit more time. But
saw a waterfall.
Carl's approving and disapproving, or
no? This program should not go on forever.
Is that what you were gonna say?
Yeah, go on forever.
You were gonna say we should go on forever, right? Then.
But we're not, because now it's the end.
I had a feeling we were getting close to the end.
Bye, people.
Thanks, Berd. Thanks for coming back.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Thanks, hot dog guy.
Thank you, hot dog guy.
I'm not even sure who the hot dog guy is.
Yeah, have you seen him before?
I've seen him before, but I just don't know.
Is he your neighbor?
Yeah, kind of.
That's
temporarily.
Good. Yeah. You talked to him, Carl?
This
hot dog guy?
Yeah, this place is going through a little bit of a transition of people.
We're transitioning. Thanks, Carl. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, and thank you, Dan Dobler. Dan Dobler and Freddie Dobler.
Yeah, the Doblers.
Yeah, you were talking to Dan as I walked in.
Yeah.
Did you call anyone else?
Oh, I think that's it.
Oh, awesome.
You got anything else you want to say, Berd? The show's almost over.
It's a beautiful place. Thanks.
The world for
being here.
Or the
studio.
The studio,
the program.
No, thank you for watching.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What?
Thank you for being here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
I agree.
It's the episode and ding.
Yeah.
TCTV, check it out.
Channel 22 on 11:30 p.m.
YDHWM.com.
Oh, nice website.
360-836-4384.
Yup.
Crew goes around the front doing things from what the Bill, Dale, Deborah, Jim, Karen, Larry, Paul, Redbird, Robin, Yellowfellow, UFO FBI. Thank you. TCTV, yeah, Crystal Ball, Bebe, Jordan E, fabulous. Thurston County, Washington State, USA, thank you. Viewers only.
Oh, yes.
Hell yeah, dog.
Woof, woof. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
Coming up on the next episode of the program.
Your daily hour with me.
Yeah, hey everybody, it's the commercial.
Hey everyone, this is a good commercial.
Luke is here.
I am here.
We try to figure out how to speak French, but we don't really figure it out.
We want to know what the French word for the numeral 3 is. We drink water and complain about the heat.
It's hot.
11:30 p.m. and 2 a.m. on TCTV channel 22.
360-836-4384.
But don't call because we might not answer.
We'll call. We're alive.
Call us back.